Hello, everyone. This is Maya from Student Solutions. I hope you all are doing well. Today, I have a great topic for you for my presentation. Give me 1 second, and I'm going to share my screen so we can get started. There you go. I'm just going to do this. Perfect. So the topic today we have is finances and savings. Okay, we all love savings, so let's just get started. The first one, because we're talking about finances and savings, so we're going to talk about banks and the top 5 banks that we have in Canada. We have quite many more banks, but we just wanted to touch upon like the 5 ones, the 5 banks that the top ones that we have in Canada, and that is TD, BMO, RBC, CIBC, and Scotiabank. So they have. We're not going to talk about the kind of accounts they offer or their interest rates or anything of that sort. But you can just when you're here, you want to open an account, you want to get a credit card or loan or anything of that sort, you can just go to the bank which is more closer to you or more convenient, or look it up on their website and see which one really relates to you, so you can go to them. They're all great banks and they all have great services available, so go check them out. Yeah, so we just wanted to give you a little overview of the banks that are available, and you can just go open your accounts and that. Okay, so those things we're going to talk about: money saving hacks. Okay, now just making money is not enough if we don't save it. So whatever the reasons are for your saving, maybe you want to save for a trip, or maybe you want to save for traveling, or maybe you just want to save just like that. You like to save some money for the rainy days. In any case, we do have some saving hacks for you that you can apply, and you can just save some money, and yeah, and it'll be great. So the first one that we have is budgeting. Budgeting is very important when you're going for grocery shopping, or even if you're going outside just to hang out with your friends or anything. Because when you have a budget in mind, then you know that, okay, you know what, I'm at a store, I don't want to spend more than this because this is beyond my budget. So having a budget in mind is like, have your income in front of you, like this is how much money I make, and this is how much money is like, my expenses, like which are absolutely necessary, like, rent, or your phone bills, or anything else that you're like, maybe you have a subscription with like some newspaper or something, anything that you have, that's the expenses that like you don't have a choice and you have them. And then you have the saving part that, okay, I want to save this much money. I know we all want something all the time, but when you have a budget, like, okay, I'm not going to spend more than $50 on clothes, or I'm not going to spend more than $30 on this thing, it helps you with focusing your mind to because when you go to the mall or you're hanging out with your friends, you're not like, oh my god, I love this and I have to get it and regret it later. So it helps with the impulse buying, and what happens is like you're sticking to your budget, and it's a great way. So budget is one way that you can save money. The second thing that we do have over here is cook your meals, right? We've all heard that cook your own meals, eating at home saves a lot of money. And now over the, like with COVID, we have seen like, how many recipes are out there and how many things that we're cooking on our own. And it's kind of like, it's so crazy like how we can just make our own things. So basically cooking at home will save you so much money, because in this way, even if let's suppose you go to a store and stuff is on sale and you get the things from the store, like rice or something, and then you cook it and you can save it. You can do one more thing, which is I do it, which is like meal plans. When you have a meal plan for the whole week, then okay, this is the stuff that I need to get for the whole week, this is how much money, we're going back to the budget part, this is how much money I'm spending. And then you cook for the whole week, and then you don't get lazy if you're like, oh my god, who's going to cook, I rather order food or so. In this way, you have the food available, so you just have to warm it up and eat it. So cooking your meals saves a lot of money, because then you can save it for the next day and leftovers, and you can mix and match. So that's one way. Okay, now we have third one, is just bulk buying. Bulk buying really helps, because in this way, instead of buying one like bottle of, I don't know, juice or something, you can get 3 at the same time. Or like, usually when you go to a store, there's sales like 3 for 10 or 1 for 4. So in this way, you save a lot of money in this way, because now you're buying 3 things together. Now you can do that. Like obviously, if you're a single person living at home and you can't just go buy like so many eggs if you're not eating them because they're gonna go bad, but you can buy things that are dry, like shampoo or detergent and other things that don't really go bad. They're not perishable goods. So you just don't need to buy so much chicken because you're buying in bulk and it's just getting wasted. Get stuff that you feel like, I can save, even if you can save $10, that's a huge thing in a long run. So that's one of the things you can do is bulk buying. Then we have coupons. Okay, coupons is a great way. Now, coupons you can get from a website. Like websites usually have, those websites where Groupons are like there's a lot of other websites which have like coupons for stores and sales and even spas and so many more things. So you can sign up for that, or even the stores that you're going to has a lot of coupons on their own. Like, you go on a Saturday, you can save this, or you buy this, then you save 3 on this. So that's one of the way of savings. It might seem like, oh my God, what I'm going to do by saving $1? Really, it's not that big of a deal, but literally you do save a lot of money, even with $1 or $2. Even if you're saving 10, 20, $25 a month, then you're saving a lot of money. So coupons is one great way to save money. Then we are on topic of, oh, sorry. Yeah. So we have sales. Okay. So sales is one great way of saving money as well. So with sales, what you can do is instead of buying something at a full price, you can just buy that at 50% off or 70% off. And all the stores, like we're talking about Zara, H&M, Gap, Tommy, there's so many more, there's so many stores and they all have sales. So instead of wasting so much money and on things and buying them at original price, I know it when you see something and it's there and you're like, oh, I really want to buy it. But if you wait for a while, and trust me, Canada has so many sales. We have like really good sales. Sometimes you can get 75% off, 70% off. And there's one bonus thing I'm going to throw in there as well. If you're shopping for winter, I would say shop in summer for winter and in winter for summer. So in this way, you save so much money, and because there's always like sales going on, and you can buy, like, if let's suppose you want to get a pair of gloves or you want to get a hat or something, and you'll see that by the summer is coming, you will feel like, oh my God, okay, this was a $40 hat, now is only for $20. So when the winter comes again next year, you already have that at a half price. So that's one of the things that you can do is sales, and we all love sales. Okay, and now we have free social activities. That's also one way of saving money, because okay, what the most things that we do spend money is like what? Clothes or food or entertainment. Now our entertainment is a little bit less now because of the situation that we're facing nowadays, but even with that, it has, the positive thing about it is it has really taught us that we can enjoy the nature. You can go explore, go biking, hiking, go hang out with your friends, and there's so beautiful places and parks and lakes and everything in Canada and Toronto and Calgary, different provinces that you can explore. It's good to go to like theaters or bars and stuff, like, and enjoy your life, but you can save so much money by not going there all the time. So just kind of balance it out, that you're going out for social activities, and you're going out with your friends, maybe to a park, or maybe you just maybe camping or so. So that's one of the things that you can save money, because instead of spending money on expensive things, or just spending money on entertainment that costs you money, this will be like a free social activity. So yeah, so that's all we have for today. So we talked about savings, we talked about finances, and we have these videos, and I hope you guys are, you folks are really enjoying it, enjoying our videos that we do have. So we have different topics every time. So stay tuned, and we will be coming with another amazing topic that will help you with your savings, or finding department stores, or finding could be anything. So yeah, so that's it. So you have yourself a good day or a good night, and stay tuned. Thank you.